What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode in War3zuk. So, I ended up making my rounds to the trader, and I was wrong. Um, we actually didn't hit the trader before Horde Night, so there's a lot of stuff that was actually there that we could use. Tons of books. So, to start off with, as far as books goes, we've got a lot of the sets completed now, and a lot of them that are pretty close. So, like, Art of Mining is finished, Automatic Weapons is finished. Um, Very close on Hunter and Lucky Looter. So that'll be awesome once we get this finished, because then you get a better chance at getting the loot bag drops. Night Stalker's done. Um, we also got Pistol Pete, which is done, which is awesome. So now we can bulk craft 9mm. Shotgun Messiah is done. Archery is almost done. All we need is to be able to craft the Steel Arrow book. So that's going to be fantastic. Sniper is done now, so we can bulk craft 7.62. Spear Hunter is done, and we're getting very close on Tech Junkie now too as well. So that'll give us the bulk crafting the robotic turret ammo, which is fantastic. So anyway, with that being said, uh, we actually got some pretty decent stuff at the trader, including a couple things we needed. The first was the steel knuckle schematic, so we can progress with that quest. And the other one that we needed was the blade trap schematic. And the reason we need blade trap schematic is for making the HD blade traps. So right here, you can see the only way to unlock it is by the blade trap schematic. Now this also goes for the Teslas. The Teslas you need to read the electric fence post schematic for. So that's another one we actually need to find yet, and I want to use both of these for that horde base design. But again, we got to get lucky enough to find that schematic itself. You can't unlock it through the intellect tree. You actually have to read the schematic regardless whether you already know how to make the electric fence posts or not. You still need to use it. So anyway, we go ahead and use these up. And in order to make the blade traps, which are right here, you can see we need a lot of titanium polish, and then basically the other normal stuff for a blade trap. So titanium polish is going to be an interesting one, because you need steel polish and congealed metal. To make congealed metal, you need brass and titanium. To make steel polish, you need congealed metal and sand. And then, in order to make titanium polish, you need to have congealed metal and steel polish. So we have a lot to do to get that. Are we going to be able to get that done before next Horde Night? I hope so. I really do, actually. That would be fantastic. But we'll have to wait and see. We got to put some more brass back in here in order to make some more titanium. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of work, and I kind of ended up using all my dukes, or I think I used up all of them, with the exception of what we got on. Oh well, we still have just shy of 9K, so we got a little bit of brass, but yeah, it's our brass situation is rather low. I mean, we have a few things here, but that's not a lot by any means. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get working on making some congealed metal here. And I do not have wood in this one. I can say I know I have wood in one of them. There we go. We'll actually just use this front one here. So if we wanted to queue up all of it, it only takes 64 minutes. And then obviously we're going to need it for here, and then we're going to need both for there. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn all this into the congealed metal, and then we're going to take about half the congealed metal, turn it into steel polish, and then we're going to combine the two to make that. So it's going to be a bit of a process, that's for sure, but you know, we'll make it through it. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So anyway, with that being said, go ahead and drop that off, and drop that off as well. And what we're going to work on today is now that we're over the game stage 50 line, we can actually go ahead now and go loot that trader. That's one thing I wanted to do for quite a while now, because the loot there should be fantastic now, I would imagine. We still do have some of these class quests to work on. We're currently working on the cook one, which I actually think we have everything for it now. I actually went around and hit all the vending machines. So chicken rations we have 21 of. So we got enough of that. I know it's kind of hard to see because of how that's set up, but where's our stock? Here's our stock. And then cat and dog food we have just enough of. We had 21 of them and exactly 20 of those. Now we just need 20 of these. And we're actually going to go ahead and get these knocked out quick. So, a couple minutes to craft these up, and I'll be back to you guys so we can check out the next one. Alright, so the last one is coming out now, and then that's going to be done. So, beautiful. Now we can go ahead and drop all this stuff in here, as well as them. I'm also going to leave behind the sniper rifle today, for now, just to give us a little bit of extra room. And not only that, but we'll play around with the sniper rifles and stuff like that later on more, when we get onto that part of the gunman task. And another thing I wanted to say was, if you notice, there was the rotten flesh and stuff in my inventory. We had a screamer bear come and interrupt our cooking, so now we need more stock, which of course we're not going to have enough of, and it wants us to use pastas. I don't want to waste the pasta. You know, these cooking quests, it's kind of bad, because you waste the pasta that you could use for spaghetti, and not only that, but the waste of the dog food for it was rough, because the dog food makes the XP elixirs here, and yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate. So anyway, we need the 10 tuna, which we actually have. Whoops. So we got the 10 tuna. We need 3 more cans of pasta. We need 8 more cans of stock. And where's our chili? We need 11 cans of chili yet. So we got our 20 bowls for that one, which we can just go ahead and stick down here. So 3 cans of pasta, 8 stock, and 11 chili. Yeah. So unfortunately, we'll have to check the vending machines out tomorrow and see if we can't get the rest of them, because we already hit them up today. So anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to head on over to the trader. We're going to go loot that up and see what we can get out of there. And then we're going to come back and we're going to work on some of the mechanic quests into the night a little bit, because I don't think, yeah, I think we might as well work on some of them a little bit. But head on over here and try to get ourselves some fantastic loot out of is that a crawler? Free kill for the quest. Beautiful. There we go. Free kill. There's another one. Where is he at? There he is. Can't see him in the grass, so you kind of got to wait for him to holler at you. A big chicken. Another one. Oh, there he is. We ran him over. That's kind of funny. He was a feral one. Interesting. So alright, we are here, and I think we have 2 of the 4 in here to loot, as well as some stuff upstairs, I believe. So we're just going to go ahead and pop them on. We're going to figure out which ones we got to loot yet. I'm pretty sure we looted this one up.
I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
And we looted this one because this one was just food. So I think it's the other 2. I know for sure we had this one to loot because these, we looted a couple things to check it out, but this is the guy that had all the gun store stuff. So we want to basically wait until our level, or rather our game stage was high enough to make use of it, I guess is what I want to say. So anyway, let's go ahead and pop these. I actually remembered to bring them for once. I'm pretty happy about that. And let's see what we start getting. So starting to get some steel. We got a couple turrets here. We even got the junk turret version. So search this up. And we don't need that anymore. And nice iron spear. A lot of stuff we're going to end up scrapping down because it's just not going to be worth it. That's pretty nice gloves. We might actually swap out for them depending on what we actually have at the moment. Eventually what I want is I want full HD military is what I'm looking for. So, nice little SMG. Guy's kind of staring up at us like, what the hell are you doing looting my stuff? Kind of, I don't know. Feels a little bit weird looting all this guy's stuff when he's staring at you like that. Lots of good parts there. Nothing as far as schematics yet that we need. And, okay, so no good schematics yet, but we got all of this back here yet to do, which we're already starting to fill up pretty good. So we're probably going to be salvaging down and selling. Whoa, okay. That was a little funky. Well, more than a little funky, but whoa, okay. It doesn't like... That's kind of funny. Okay. We just grab this and I'll turn around so we're... There we go. And we got a sniper rifle, which we'll salvage down. Basically anything that's grade 1. Possibly even some of the stuff that's grade 2 that we just don't want to bother with repairing, I'll say. We'll get rid of. So we're going to have to do some selling here quick and some salvaging. Man, we're getting some nice grade 6 iron here. Nice grade 6 bow, which obviously ours is going to be, you know, better. But it's still nice to start seeing some grade 6 stuff from the loot. Gonna get rid of that, and let's start salvaging down all the level 1 stuff, including if it's steel or whatever it is. We're just gonna get rid of it. Now, leather is just gonna get scrapped down, with the exception of, let me actually get, there we go, so we can see a little bit. Where'd it go? There it is. The level 5, man, trying to see this stuff is kind of a pain because of the new lighting system. That's worth 280 as is, so we'll keep that. We'll probably just throw in, well, actually we'll probably, I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. But anyway, go ahead and keep salvaging down all this level 1 crap. We are currently out of room in our queue, so gonna have to wait a minute. Lots of nice mods though, but we're probably gonna end up using a lot of these mods to just toss into whatever we're gonna sell. So pretty much all the mods in here, if we can stick them in something to sell it, we might as well and just get rid of them for now because we can craft a lot of them anyway. So anyway, back to looting here. Let's, whoa, I don't like when it does that. That's kind of funky as it is. Alright, let's see if we got some more room to salvage now. See this, okay. We actually get a wall that's kind of dark. There we go. Alright, so this isn't worth us selling. It's worth more to us in parts because you get 3 back. 3 parts are worth, I think, like 99, 112, okay. So it's worth our time to just salvage it down. The steel spear, we could repair it, but we might as well get the parts out of it in case we want to make our own. Salvage it. I'm not really too concerned about it. Get rid of that for some military parts. Get rid of that. I think that's about it for salvage. This we can just sell because it's not worth a ton, but well, about that. Get rid of that one. I would repair it and put mods in it, but I don't care that much, to be honest. Can't be bothered kind of thing. It's just some of the stuff might be worth the time. You know what? We might as well repair it. It might be worth the time. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's start modding out some of this stuff. Now we're going to be looking for the better stuff to mod out. Like for instance, this grade 6 bow, fully repaired with mods in, should bring a pretty penny. It's worth $1,000 as is. So we could stick just that mod in there. Unfortunately, we don't have anything else at the moment, but that brings it up to 1600 already. So we're not gonna sell that right away. We're gonna look for other stuff to put into it. We could have put the rad remover in there. Actually, we can make the rad remover, can't we? Yeah, we can. So let's actually stick that mod in there and just drive up the price even more. Beautiful. Now, do we hold on to that or not is the question. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely keep that because these are blown. Get rid of that for sure. Yeah, that's an easy call right there, I think. What else do we need to mod out? We can get rid of these, mod this, and get rid of it. So modify and put that, and that in there. Bring that up to 1170. Repair it, and it's going to be worth 2200. So that's not bad at all. Definitely worth the time to mod the stuff out if you're going to sell it. Just take your time, make sure you mod out the right stuff so you get the most bang for your buck. So go ahead and drop that in there. This will be worth about $1,000. What else do we got we can mod out here that's worth it? Honestly, not really worth it. What about, got a lot of blade stuff, so probably mod out that spear with the blade, and because you can't put both of the blade mods in there. So unfortunately you can only use one. And for us, we already have the serrated blade mod in there. Tempered blade is nice, but it increases block damage, which doesn't really make much of a difference to me. I don't use my knife for, well, you do for cutting up animals, but other than that, you know, it's not really too important. I think that's pretty much about it, ain't it? Don't have a lot of mods that we can put into stuff. I mean, I guess we'll mod this, just put the muzzle brake on it, call it good enough. Pretty much it. We don't have much for decent guns. I don't think we can put much in here. Yeah, nothing there. So, alright, well, let's get back in here. Wrong room. Could have brought a steroid with, so we didn't have to worry about stuff. There we go, military gloves. HD blunderbuss. I've never used it. Probably never will because of how the zombies are on here. You really want to mess around with a single shot gun like that. Or wait, is the blunderbuss might be a 2-shot. Ah, here we go. Arctic Warfare. That's a great sniper rifle. Leather hood can go away. Nice parts. And oh, there we go. That's a beautiful AK and a beautiful blunderbuss. I think we got everything in here now. So let's check out this other part. Oh, we don't even have our loot candy running anymore. That's a problem. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's loot the rest of this stuff up quick. Getting a bit encumbered. Man, it is... the lighting reflection is terrible now. We looted all that. Grab this up. And salvage. Not worth the time. That's worth the money to sell as is. Oops, I was going to salvage that down. I clicked too quick. Where did you go? There you are. Alright. Okay, good. I think that's it for in here. So, the only other thing we can really mod out is, where's that? There it is. I wonder if we can put much in here. Answer is, you can put a silencer on the HD blunderbuss. Holy crap. Oh man, I almost want to keep that and try that now. I think I have to. I think I have to keep that and try that now. That's going to be absolutely weird as hell. So, anyway, I guess let's mod this. Put a barrel extender in that. We'll get rid of the AK. There's more AKs to be found, so. and do that. I don't have automatic weapon repair kit, so I'm actually going to keep that one out and repair it first. But that's about it. So let's sell some stuff to the trader. Actually, do we even sell it? No, I don't think we do. We don't have any better barter stuff on us. So we will wait. Let's just go dump it in the bike and we'll be patient and sell it. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Thought there was another one. Might have been on the other side though. Alright, just dump everything off in here. Like I said, we're going to have to try out that blunderbuss now. Because now I'm curious. And not only that, but the rest of the stuff that we want to sell, we can actually take back to our base. See what else we have for mods there. See what we can actually make up for mods. And make some more money. Because pretty much now, we don't really need to buy a whole lot from the traders. I mean, the traders don't sell the HD guns that I know of. I haven't found one yet. But they don't sell that. They don't sell the schematics. So unless we basically bought like regular weapons, we're really not going to be able to buy, like, say for instance, say we want that Arctic Warfare sniper max grade. We're not going to be able to get it. So unfortunately, that's where that ends. But anyway, let's get to this. This is working stiff, and oh man, lots of nice stuff in here. Glad I saved this for later. Motor tool parts, yeah? Yeah, awesome. Alright, destroyed cement mixers. I'm keeping an eye on my my loot candy timer this time around. And that can go. These are all empty. Sometimes I just like to check them just in case. You never know. Well, I guess we do know, but never hurts to wish, I guess. And another junk wrench. Now, why can't you search the generators, but you can search the battery bank? I find that a little bit strange, personally, but a little bit of free resources. Let's get into meds. No steroids. That's a shame. Alright, back room here. This is just all resources. I'm just going to skip looting that. I'll grab that later. It's just resources. I mean, paper, cloth, nothing special. And I'm not going to worry about the cupboards. There's a book there. There's a bathroom in here. Meds. Toilet. So nothing really too special back here. Stove. There's sink. That's basically about it. I mean, the rest of the stuff isn't really too terribly important. But we did get some pretty decent stuff. Grade 6 shovel, which will sell pretty good. This grade 5 there, the grade 4 there, those will all sell good. Claw hammer as well. These don't sell for a whole lot, but they salvage down into some nice iron. And yeah, I think pretty much the first spot we went to, the gun spot. Where's this damn zombie? Which side are you on? Here he is. Alright, that's better. So, oh, we got all these bookshelves to do. Oh, yeah. Bookshelves, and then what else was up here? Pretty sure we would have looted this. No, we didn't. Okay. These are all just player vending machines for like multiplayer use. Get rid of him. Free kills for the quest, might as well take them, and don't want to listen to him beat down stuff. Well, these are all working. All working stuff up here. Oh, we got one toolbox, so we're going to hit the toolbox, go over and grab the books, and yeah. Not bad, not bad. gonna be a pretty good loot day in here, I think. There's that. Oh, that's locked. Oh, whatever. I don't have lockpicks. I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. We can scrap down all these. Hopefully we can find, what was it we needed? The electric fence schematic. And we still need the bullet press. So hopefully we can get them. But it's not looking good for our cause so far. Come on. Oh, that's another set done. Awesome. And don't need them. Oh, we got the gas generator. That's awesome. We actually need that for a quest. So, ooh, advanced muffle connectors. That's good. And, we finally got the Spaz 12, but got a grade 6 of that, so we're not going to need to craft that one. Go over here and hit this couple things up. Skipping the main cupboards, just because there's not going to be much of anything we want out there. It's just going to be kind of garbage. Just getting the majority of the stuff. And then we're going to head up top, jump down, and go up. So this is pretty good loot here, for sure. I love this area up here. I mean, there may not be much as far as loot. I mean, you get a couple of garbage cans. But this area up here looks awesome. I love it. I love this area up here. It'd be nice to have a trader like this in Darkness Falls, so you could kind of make a base out up here just for fun. But, man, can you imagine trying to duplicate this build? Holy crap. I don't know. That'd be a hell of a build to try to duplicate, I think. Be insane. I'm not using this schematic because when we do actually spec into robotics here, we're gonna go through and get all points. So, you know, we almost might as well go ahead and do that. I don't think we need anything else, do we? Don't see anything there. Don't see anything there. Maybe boomstick. Machine gunner, but I'm not too concerned with that at the moment. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. So, we're just going to go ahead and take all 5 points into here. Just like that. And that's going to give us the ability to use 2 sledge turrets for Horde Night now. And we're not going to need the active 18-meter range. But if we do only use one of them and use, like, say, the junk turret version, you can reload an extra 50 rounds into it. Wow. That's insane. We can craft grade 5, which obviously isn't max grade, but hell, grade 5 is still, at the moment, is going to be well worth us doing. So we're going to need some robotics parts now. That's something we'll probably have to keep an eye on the traders for. Then we can actually make our own. Oh wait, no, we're not going to sell anything. That's right. I'm waiting to use the candy for it. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to base. We're going to work on making the what are they called? The chassis and the handlebars for all of our mechanic quests. So we're going to end up going through the bicycle, then we're going to do the mini bike, and then the bicycle, or the motorcycle, the bicycle. And then last but not least, we're going to do the 4x4. If we have enough acid to make the wheels, and we have enough wheels on us already. So that's the plan, if we can. And one of these episodes, we're going to have to take a look at getting ourselves them HD blade traps made up and get them placed over there, because I can't wait to see them. Those are going to be fantastic, I think. So what are we going to need? Let's actually sort out what we can here. So just do a quick little drop. just like that, and we'll actually eat that. Everything else can go in here. I don't care about that little bit of charred meat. Alright, so what we're going to need for that quest is, go ahead and make this active. We are going to need forged iron, forged steel, pipes, rings, mechanical parts. Put it down, damn thing. Cool. That was abusively loud. What am I forgetting? We need duct tape, I think, and leather. And we're also going to need some headlights. I don't know if this is all it. I can't remember 100%. But we need that. We need some engines, and we need 3 batteries. 1, 2, 3. We have no freaking wheels. Damn. How much acid do we have? I think we need 1 acid per tire. So, okay, we can make 2. Oh boy. This ain't looking good for the cause. 2, 8. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 10. Shit. Crap, we're a couple short. We can actually make the bottles of acid. So, bottle of acid. 1 car battery, 1 empty jar. Pretty simple. So, where's our jars here? I'm blind as a bat. Where are the jars at here? There we go. 1, 2. We're gonna need a couple more batteries. Just using the grade 1s for now because why not? And let's go ahead and only queue up 1 at a time apparently. Alright, so anyway, we're just gonna be fast forwarding through this. Well, fast forwarding is relative, I guess. But anyway, I'll pause the video in between all the crafting, and then we'll be back as soon as that's ready to go. Alright, so our bicycle's just about done. I got the 10 wheels crafting. We just got our 3rd one done, actually. So, I got those crafting in my inventory while I'm making the stuff on here. And unfortunately, we can't do the generator bank. I actually forgot we need another point in advanced engineering. Otherwise, I would have been working on that as well. But anyway, onto the mini bike now. So, not too expensive. We're not going to end up really needing the mini bike. So we're just going to basically make it and end up selling it, which is just fine. I mean, I'm not really concerned about the crafting components. We can get absolutely tons of them. The only thing that we're not going to be able to readily scrap and get is going to be like duct tape or glue. So that's kind of the only thing there, but honestly, I'm not too worried about that. Takes a few animals, some gore piles, something like that. Get yourself some bones and good to go. Now in the last video, I had mentioned about my new computer and I said I wasn't going to say anything till I got it. Well, I ended up saying something in Hydroneer, so I'm just going to explain what I ended up getting for PC to you guys. What I ended up getting, which it wasn't originally it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but I wasn't willing to spend, what was it, like an extra $500 to get exactly what I wanted. So I ended up getting an i7 9700K with RTX 2070 Super. What I wanted was an i7 10700, but I ended up getting the 9700K on sale for $200 off. So it only ended up costing me $1,400 for the computer with everything that's in it, versus the other one was like $1,900. So I figured for the extra like $500, it wasn't really worth it. Because yeah, there's not that big of a damn difference between the two processors. So it would have been one thing if it was $500 difference for, say, the i7 9700K versus like an i9 10900. That's, you know, that's quite a difference. But one generation to the next of the i7s isn't really that huge of a difference. Because I think the 9700K I got is like a 3.8 or 3.6, and you can boost it. It comes with the software to boost it to, I want to say like 4.8 or 5.2, something like that. It said. I can't remember for sure, but anyway, it's going to be a hell of an upgrade from what we currently have. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But anyway, that is the mini bike done now. So now we are onto the motorcycle, which we're running low on duct tape. We might actually have to make some duct tape. But we'll get to that if we need it. Yeah, we're going to end up needing duct tape for sure. But anyway, I'll be back to you guys when this thing is ready to get finished. Alright, just a few seconds left and this one is done. And I actually looked to see what we needed for the 4x4. So I made 6 more duct tape up, so we should be good to go as far as getting that done. So the accessories don't actually require any, but the chassis actually takes 20. So not too bad at all. Now, with this new computer that I was talking about, I know some people have asked this before, but yes, I do plan on streaming. Now that I'm getting this new computer, that's definitely going to be a near future thing. I'm not exactly sure when, but I am planning on starting to stream relatively soon. Again, I'm not exactly sure when, but hopefully not too long from now. Got a couple things I need to figure out first. I almost want to get set up where my cats can't be uh, before I do that, because yeah, I'm not trying to be mean to my cats, but they're kind of a pain in the ass when you're trying to do anything. So I'd rather like to avoid that, to be perfectly honest, because I know these cats too well, and you guys probably hear them in a lot of my videos. It's not bad when they're just meowing and trying to get attention and stuff like that, but they're always walking all over me, my hand, my keyboard, my mouse, you know. You can't escape them. That's the thing. So I might potentially get set up so I don't have to be, so I can be separate from the cats. I basically have my own sort of room away from them, and I don't have to worry about them being a pain. So anyway, I'll be back to you guys in just a little bit. I just figured I'd explain that quick while we were sitting here crafting this, so you guys know kind of my thoughts as far as that goes. But anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments about it, go ahead and feel free to ask me in the comment section. Also, you can join the Discord and feel free to ask anything in the Discord. The Discord is open for anybody. There's always a link in the description of each video, no matter what I'm playing. So any of the mods or the other games that I play, there's always a link to the Discord channel in the comment section. So feel free to join in there as well if you have any questions or comments, or just want to say anything. So anyway, I'll be back to you guys when the truck is just about ready to complete. Alright, coming down to the final stretch of this, got about 30 seconds left. Then we get our vending machine, and we get our other rewards for this, which I already know what the reward is, I think. I'm pretty sure I know what the reward is for this one. But then we can check out the vending machine as well. And now, the one thing that we still have left is the gyrocopter. Now, the gyrocopter is something I will eventually make, as well as all the other vehicles that are in here. Yes, I was right. It is the impact wrench. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure that this is how we got our max grade impact wrench, but I wasn't 100% sure. I had to wait and make sure. But I mean, it's not like there's any difference. I mean, as far as there is actually durability to them, but it doesn't actually show you what the durability is. So that's really the only thing that changes with it. But now we have 4 of the 5 main vehicles, I'll call them. And like I said, the only thing left for us is the gyrocopter. So we still need to unlock the chassis, and I need to get accustomed to using it off camera before we use it on here. But anyway, it was a pretty good day. We did great as far as loot is concerned. Did absolutely wonderful at the trader, looting all that stuff up, so I'm very happy with that. Got another class quest chain done, so some nice vehicles. We got some more sledge. We got a couple pretty nice pieces of armor. It's not the HD military armor that we're eventually going to get to, but it is still pretty decent. So anyway, as you guys can see, you're able to start buying anvils and bellows in here, which are very cheap in here. So that's something we're probably gonna take a look at buying because, well, I don't think we need them right now, but if we make like any more forges, you know, we could still use another bellows or two here. I mean, it never hurts to have extras, so, you know, we actually could just take our, it's not in there, it's in here, our dukes. That's all we have left? Wow. I kinda, no, that ain't all we have left. Must be upstairs. I was about to say I thought I was actually out of money. It's like, oh, there's no way. But yeah, we can actually buy all these up, and you know, it never hurts to have the extras. The other one I always go into is I always go and grab the antibiotics. Pretty much other than that, that's about all I ever grab. I mean, there's not really anything for meds in here that I'm really too concerned with. The builder one, I don't really buy much of this stuff either because it's pretty easy to get as well, and it saves on the money. And as far as the farmer goes, recipes we really don't need. So as you can see, we know everything that's in the vending machine, so it's not too handy for us there. But anyway, I'm gonna end the episode there. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night doing a little bit of mining. Not a lot. It's already 1:30, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of mining to prepare for our forges for tomorrow, and we're gonna start working on the steel polish in the next episode. And I don't know, we'll have to go from there. We're probably gonna work on the gunman task and go out and do some looting because we've done a couple crafting episodes and not a whole lot of looting. So I want to get into some action and go from there. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll catch you guys for the next episode. Don't forget, make sure you guys like the video. If you and like I mentioned, if you have any comments, you guys just want to talk, make sure you join in the Discord group because, like I said, it's free to get in there. You can just pop in, ask whatever questions you want, or just chat. There's always a link in the description below, so make sure you guys click it and head on over. But anyway, we'll catch you guys for the next video. So thank you guys again so much for being here.